Good morning, honeybees. Welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa, and today we are doing another pick a card reading. So it is going to be, what are your dreams trying to tell you? So we have three piles here. Pile number one represented by Angel of Abundance, pile number two represented by Angel of Strength, and pile number three represented by Angel of Harmony. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid. Time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay, there's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell you in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. All right, honeybees, timestamps will be in the description, and I will meet you there. Hello, my pile one people, or those of you who felt drawn to Angel of Abundance. This is your reading. Okay, guys, so first of all, very clearly, you might be seeing, ladybugs or insects that fly in your dreams, or you could be seeing things like raccoons. I'm also seeing cats in your dream, which is kind of interesting. A lot of you might be seeing babies in your dreams as well. And I also get the image that a lot of you might be seeing. I feel like there's a person in your dream, and in your dream, the way you see them is clear. Their face is clear, but the minute you wake up, that face is shadowed. Okay, you can't recall the lines of that face, even the full shape of it, but you know that this was someone very important to you. I'm actually seeing someone blonde. So blonde hair. For most of you watching this pile, obviously, this is regardless of gender, but I really feel that for most of you, this is a dream of a blonde male. I feel like this is someone that you feel like and it's like that face is right there. It's right there, just out of grasp. And I think it might be driving some of you a little bit crazy because you're like, who is this? Who are you? Tell me who you are. And for most of you, I feel like this person embodies something that you're really desiring right now. Whether it's an idea or, a romantic soulmate or someone who's supposed to play some kind of important role. But here's the thing. One of the main messages that I'm hearing in regards to what your dreams are trying to tell you is, one, with the soulmating. This talks about, obviously your twin flame, your romantic soulmate, but it also talks about soulmates in general. Soulmates don't always have to be romantic at all. In fact, you have soulmates who are family, you have soulmates who are friends, soulmates who are supposed to come into your life and teach you a big lesson, even if you don't like this person. That's an important aspect. You can have soulmates who don't do well by you, and the whole reason why they were put in your life was to challenge you, teach you a lesson. So they have an important role in your life as well. But honestly, with that being right next to good luck and inventor, and then we have goddess of psychic protection, angel of the universe, and then this right here, I feel like you guys are being encouraged to take that leap of faith. I feel like some of you might have dreams of you standing over a cliff or looking out into the distance, seeing this grand landscape. But I feel like for some of you there might be a fall in your dream. You might fall in your dream or have, nightmares of falling. You might jolt awake, or I see you guys standing on, tall surfaces. So on a cliff, on a diving board. I don't know why I heard diving board. Something like that. And I feel like you're being encouraged to take a leap of faith. It's almost like no risk, no reward is what I'm hearing. I feel like the universe wants to give you the abundance you're looking for. I feel like your angels want to provide this abundance, but they're telling you that you have to step up and make the effort in order to receive it. With inventor showing up in this reading, I feel like there's something involved with building something, okay? For some of you, this is about starting your own business from the ground up, something completely yours. For some of you, this is about building a new product. And for some of you, this is about creating some kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's so different for all of you. But there's something very specific that you are passionate about and something very specific that you're very talented in. And your angels are saying, you need to step forward and create this space. You need to step forward and create this. You need to be the inventor. You need to create this. That's how you're going to bring in your abundance. That's how you're going to manifest this. Trust us. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Trust us. We got you. All we need you to do is open the door and we will come through. That's kind of what I'm feeling, is open the door to abundance. Open the door to your 100% light angels and let us in. We will provide that abundance to you. But if you don't make space, if you don't let us in, we can't help you. That's kind of that message that I'm getting for this pile. With the angel of the universe, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. I feel like, okay, so this is not exactly in your dreams, but I feel like some of you might notice a ringing in your ear recently. A ringing in your ear, or you feel like your ears are popping, something with your ears, something that's maybe not always comfortable. But I feel like that's actually you being told messages while you're awake. It's almost like the universe is trying to get your attention, okay? The universe is trying to get your attention and tell you this, because I feel like you're just not... I feel like you've been getting these messages for a long time. I feel like your dreams have been trying to tell you this for a long time, and you're not hearing it, or you're dismissing it as simple dreams, and so your angels are trying to reach out to you in your waking hours as well. You might find that you're having a lot of daydreams, is what I heard. So you might be sitting there and you kind of zone out, and those moments are important. Pay attention to what you're seeing in those moments when you go into that daydreaming stage. With the goddess of psychic protection, what you believe or you create, no one can harm you. I feel like this is saying, once again, when you take that leap of faith, trust that the universe is going to catch you, okay? If you fear that you're going to fall, if you fear that you're going to fail, you could manifest that outcome based on your fear because you believe it, and you can manifest what you believe, okay? So this is actually saying it's super important that you expand your mind to the possibility that you can achieve the specific goal, specific dream that's on your mind. The thing that has to do with inventing something, creating something. For some of you, it's creating something with your hands. For some of you, it's with your voice. Some of you, it's building, like I said, a building from the ground up, building an idea. But either way, there is something really powerful, that you're supposed to build, that you're supposed to invent and put out there, something uniquely you, something uniquely yours, okay? I feel like they're saying, have faith here. Have faith in your dreams. And for some of you, this is about building a foundation for a romantic soulmate to come in. I mean, we do have soulmating. So, for some of you, if you've been trying to manifest the relationship that you want, your angels are saying that you first must take that leap of faith. You first must put the energy out there that you want to receive. If you want someone who will come towards you and make that first offer and be willing to put in the effort towards you, you must first put that energy out. So I'm actually hearing that if you have someone on your mind currently who fits what you want, who you feel would fit into your life in a healthy way, and in regards to romance, they're actually saying that you should make the first move. Okay? Does that mean they will automatically say yes? No, it does not. But the point is, you put that energy out there. You made the effort. And by putting that energy out there, you are more likely for the universe to give that back to you. So even if you give a romantic offer to someone you like and they reject it, you will likely find that you will have someone else even better for you come towards you and offer you something. It's like a reward, it's a reciprocal reward. That's how the universe is going to work in your life right now. All right, honeybees, I'm going to see if I see anything else. I see a lot of blues, a lot of purples. So, I mean, you guys might be noticing a lot of issues up in your head. Okay, so you might notice that you're having more headaches. Your vision might be giving you some difficulties, or you might have really watery eyes right now, which there are allergies in the air, so that could be linked as well. But I feel a lot of pressure in the head space, okay, and around the third eye chakra. So, so crown chakra, third eye chakra. I feel like you guys really need to quiet your mind a little bit. I feel racing thoughts. I feel some anxiety. I feel some stress. I feel overthinking. So I think another message that I'm hearing here is stop thinking so much. I'm hearing be about the action. Less thinking, more do. That's what I'm hearing. This is all about action, honeybees. So in your dreams, you are being told, take that leap of faith, take action. Stop just thinking about it. Stop stewing about it. Because the longer you think about it, I feel like more doubts are going to accumulate that are going to hold you back. So just do it, honeybees. That's what I'm hearing. All right, my pile one people, that is what your dreams are trying to tell you. If you got to the end of this reading, I would love to know how many of you did. So leave a blue heart in the comments so I know that you got to the end. And please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile two people, or those of you who felt drawn to Angel of Strength. This is your reading. So, oh my gosh, guys, this is an intense, powerful pile. In fact, extra cards fell out, and at first I was going to put them back, but I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I got to use them. I feel like there's so many messages being told to you in your dreams right now. I feel like your dreams are vivid. I feel like they feel powerful. I feel like there's strong emotions tied to your dreams, and it's kind of a roller coaster ride. Some days or some nights you'll have dreams and you'll actually feel pain of some sort in your dream that might jolt you awake, or you might remember later. Some of you might actually feel tingling. I'm getting actual physical sensations. I don't know why, but I'm getting tingling in the left side of my face. No, it's not a stroke. So I feel like you guys are getting physical sensations, okay, in your dreams. And not only that, but you're having strong, strong emotions. There might be times in your dreams, because obviously in your dreams, there is a sense of reality there where you feel like it's real in the time. But there's always this little bit of your brain that knows that it's a dream, okay? Especially when you kind of start to arouse. Well, that might be the case for some of you, but when you guys start to kind of wake up, okay? When you kind of get into that state of in between. But I feel like these dreams feel completely real while you're in it. It feels like real life, okay? And some days that's good, some days that's not. Oh my gosh, guys, like my whole body is tingling. Okay, and not in a weird way. My whole body is tingling. My neck is tingling. My top of my head is tingling. Like, I feel like there are so many messages coming to you right now. So many. Okay, so one thing I do want to say right now, for those of you that picked pile 2, you have an incredible future ahead of you. I am seeing a insanely powerful future ahead of you. That's a message I've never gotten before for a pile, because obviously I'm reading for a lot of people here. But those of you who picked this pile, I'm going to say it again. You have a very impactful, powerful future ahead. There's going to be something that you guys do that impacts a lot of people. Okay? I feel like this is going to be something that is going to affect people for years to come in some way. So wow, guys, Wow, I just have to say that. So anyway, let's kind of break down the cards here. So first of all, with the Angel of Strength next to the Goddess of Sacred Power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. And that next to the Tiger, I feel like this is some serious boss energy. This is literally taking a leading role in your life. This is literally standing up above the crowd, being ferocious, being that I keep hearing the word beast, but I don't think it's a bad beast. I keep hearing, okay, so I heard corporate beast, but I feel like it's a good thing. It doesn't sound like a good thing, but I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like warrior, just beast. Like, just, it's so funny that I keep hearing beast. But I just feel like you will lead something and you will lead something big and it will take incredible strength in order to do it. Okay. I feel like it will take incredible strength and incredible courage. I feel like this is something that's not easy. So even though I see this incredible future, I think it will bring in incredible rewards to you eventually. But I also think that this will be a difficult journey as well. This is not easy. Okay. This kind of reward comes with a lot of hard work. I feel like you guys know the direction you should head into, but I don't think you guys have any idea how big it's going to be. Okay? There is something very specific that you guys are kind of tossing around in your brain right now. An idea that's right there. And it could have to do with the career you're already in. Or, for most of you, I'm actually seeing this is something separate, something you haven't actually tried doing yet, but you've had this idea just kind of lingering. And I feel like the idea keeps coming back to you in some form in your dreams. Even in your waking hours, I think that you just randomly think about it. But I think you guys dismiss it as too big or dismiss it as, not logical. Doesn't make sense right now. Oh, that's just wishful thinking. Something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is because like I said, this is different across the board. But I feel like your angels are saying with the parking angel here, career angel, and angel of knowledge, you need to make space and you need to start researching and you need to start building up that knowledge in that specific career, in that specific area. The time is now. Go to school. Start researching online. You can learn just about anything online, okay? I'm seeing the time is now. Now, if you are in a current full-time job, this is saying you gotta take the time in your off hours to start working towards this other thing. Yeah, it's gonna fill up your day. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to go out with your friends every night or, do this or do that. You're not gonna have as much time to yourself. You're gonna have to basically knuckle down and work on this to make it happen. Okay? Like I said, this is not easy, guys. This is not easy. This is not an easy path, but it is so worth it. So rewarding. I can't tell you enough. I'm still getting tingles all over my body, pile two. On a side note, if you guys know what this is, if you guys, I feel like if you resonate with this pile, you're going to have an idea what I'm talking about. Something that keeps coming back to you, something that you keep thinking about but you dismiss. Please comment down below. I am so curious because literally tingles everywhere. It is insane. So I feel like with this key showing up here, a lot of you might be having dreams about doors or keys or basically feeling locked in a space, not feeling free, okay? Or some of you might be having dreams where you're in a locked space of some sort and then you free yourself. In fact, some of you might find that you're flying in your dream even, or you have wings in your dream is another thing I'm seeing. I feel like this is saying you have the key already. You don't think you do. You think this area is locked to you. You feel, it's almost like you have yourself in a box or in a small room and there's a door in that room, okay? There might even be a window, but they're locked and you're keeping yourself there thinking that you can't get out. But I feel like the key is in your pocket, okay? Or the key is in your sock. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like your key is there. You just don't realize it's there. That's kind of an interesting message. I feel like your angels are saying, you have the key. You have the key. Use it. Unlock the door. Free yourself. Fly into the unknown. Fly out into that big world. The world is your oyster. I feel like it's saying the world is your playground. You're going to make such a huge impact. You basically got to unleash yourself, is what I'm saying. Unleash yourself. And there's going to be times where this is going to be overwhelming, okay? There's going to be times where this energy, this endeavor, all this hard work, it's going to be overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming. And there's going to be times, even when you start becoming successful with this, and I believe you guys will be successful in this if you open that door, even when that starts to happen, I think there's going to be times that doubt's going to creep in, okay? In those moments that doubt starts creeping in, that you feel exhausted, that you feel overburdened, like you can't go any further, with this heron, patience, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. This is saying, when that happens, pull back a little bit. Let someone else take the reins for a day. Go out into nature. Go sit by water. Let the wind just touch your skin and calm you, bring peace to you. Just go read, go formulate, take time to just put ideas to paper. Even though there's a lot of hard work involved here, it is okay to take a day here and there just to recharge, okay? That's a little bit of advice that I'm hearing. With that owl magic, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. I feel like that's connected with this let go here. Okay, I see basically a sword in this picture, which makes me think of air, which makes me think of the mind and your thoughts. So once again, I feel like this is about, next to the key especially, I feel like it's your thoughts that are keeping you back. The thoughts that say, this is too big, it's not logical, this is just wishful thinking, it's never going to happen, I'm just going to focus on something that's more logical. Okay, that fits more. Something like that. I'm just going to go for a comfortable. But this is actually saying let go of all of the self-deprecating thoughts. Let go of everything that says you can't achieve this. That is the key. Let go of all of that. Any kind of hang-ups, any kind of things from your past that are keeping you, held back. Let go of all of that. And then once you do, I feel like it's going to unlock so much knowledge within you, so much intuition within you. For some of you, like I said, I'm still getting tingles. I know I keep telling you guys that, but I have tingles everywhere. Like my head tingles everywhere, okay? It is actually, I've never felt this way doing a reading before, ever. That's how big I feel like this is. For many of you, this has something to do with spirituality and your intuition and your third eye. You could be a tarot reader, on a side note, doesn't have to be you for sure, but you could be a tarot reader, you could be an astrologer, you could do Reiki, you could do, I don't know, but it could have to do with spirituality in some sense. If it doesn't have to do with spirituality, it could have to do with training people to change their mindsets, or it could have to do with healing of some sort. You could be someone who starts a big movement that basically puts forward a powerful idea. I'm not sure, but it's big, guys. It's really big. Wow. Wow. That is pretty much what I'm getting, guys. That's pretty much what I get. And it's incredible. It's incredible. But whatever it is, guys, I'm telling you, whatever it is that has been formulating in your brain that keeps coming back, even though you dismiss it, really look at it again, okay? Really analyze it. And I'm hearing very strongly, this is the time. Sorry about the sirens, guys. I feel like that's a little bit of a sign that, hey, the time is now. Alarm bells, alarm bells. The time is now. Start doing your research. See how you could do this. Start to build up that knowledge and put that work forward. It is literally right there, guys. Right there. All right, my pile two people. If you got to the end of this reading, please leave a purple heart in the comments so I know how many of you actually watched till the end of the reading. But as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile three people, or those of you who felt drawn to Angel of Harmony. This is your reading. Okay, guys, so first of all, you guys could be seeing, turtles, dragonflies. I feel like you could be seeing sea creatures in general, or you could be seeing like winged insects. A lot in your dreams, but water is a huge element here. So some of you might actually hear water in your dreams. Some of you might be listening to nature sounds actually when you go to sleep. Like there are apps on your phone where you can listen to that, or you have something in your room that has running water. I don't know, but I'm hearing water could have kind of a big impact in your dream. You might be near the ocean, the river, a creek, a lake in your dreams. You might be underwater in your dreams, but the big just overall, energy here is about harmony and peace. So a lot of you might not be feeling like you have very much harmony in your life right now. You might feel very conflicted. You might feel like there's constant challenges. You might feel overburdened and overwhelmed. You might feel like you can't get away from the chaos of the conflict, whether it's in your physical surroundings. I feel like you can't get away from it. I feel like emotionally you're feeling it and can't get away from it. And I feel like mentally I feel like your brain is in chaos. I feel like your brain is I just feel like you guys are so overwhelmed right now. I feel a huge blockage in the third eye chakra because you guys are so overwhelmed. I feel like some of you guys might be empaths. I just want to throw that out there. For those of you who picked pile 3, I feel like you guys might be empaths. And this is a timeless reading, but currently, there's a lot going on in the world. It's very emotionally charged. It can be stressful for sure. There's a lot out there that's just unknown as well, and that can be very scary. And I feel like you guys are picking up on the emotions and thoughts of other people very strongly, and this is affecting your daily life, and I feel like it's affecting your health. Okay? They say that stress is extremely bad for the body, especially over time. And I feel like you guys are in this high stress space right now, okay? And I feel like this is starting to manifest into headaches, fatigue. Maybe you guys are dealing with insomnia. Depression might even be playing a role here. And what I'm seeing is your angels are actually telling you it is time to disconnect and find peace. And I feel like water is the key here in some sense. So for some of you, start with drinking a lot more water. I feel like your body needs to be hydrated. Okay, I feel like you're very dehydrated, most of you. So that's the first kind of small message. Drink more water. I feel like your angels are saying that. Drink more water. Drink less caffeine. Drink less of this, I don't know, pop. There's something that you guys are consuming that's dehydrating you even more, and it's saying, no, drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. That's going to help with some of the feelings that you're going through right now. Now, the other thing I'm seeing is that if you guys don't have something in your home that makes that running water noise, whether it's a little fountain or a humidifier even would probably work with that misty. Or if you can get an app on your phone to kind of listen to the nature sounds, I feel like that's going to help you when you sleep. I feel like that's going to help calm you, and I feel like you guys are going to fall asleep easier, hearing that running water sound. I feel like you guys could be water signs. So a lot of you who watch this, you could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you could have a lot of water in your chart. I feel with all this water element here that that's why you feel so connected to it, and that's why it can bring you so much comfort. If wherever you live, you have a creek or a lake or a river nearby that you can visit and just kind of sit on the beach or on the sandbar or whatever, if there's an area where you can be near running water, I'm seeing that when you're feeling at your worst, when you feel completely bogged down, overwhelmed, and like you can't, really think clearly, it is time to pull yourself away from whatever situation you're in and go to a body of water and just sit by it and just allow yourself to feel peace. Maybe read a book, maybe listen to some music, journal, anything like that. Just think, brainstorm. I'm not really sure here, but I really, gosh, I'm having such a hard time with this pile. I feel like my throat chakra is affected. I feel like my third eye chakra, I feel that blockage for you guys. I feel like you guys can't even quite verbalize what you're feeling because your thoughts are racing. You feel so conflicted and you feel energy coming at you from every side. And when you are empaths and we're in this kind of environment, that is extremely difficult because you almost feel like you can't get your barriers up. You can't get that guard up fast enough. And when you have energy coming at you from every angle, you don't know where to start. You don't know where your emotions start and theirs end. And likewise. And it becomes confusing. Okay, and that confusion brings unrest within yourself. But I feel like you're with this angel of clearing, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. And then with sea turtle protection, you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. And then dragonfly magic, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I feel like this is saying, try to slowly but surely pull the excess emotion out. Kind of analyze each emotion and go, is this mine? No. Let me release it. And then go to the next one. Is this mine? No. Release it. And I feel like going out into nature, being near running water, that kind of thing is really, really going to help. Okay. Just it's time to recognize that all these emotions are not your own. All these thoughts are not your own either. And if it is not yours, if it does not belong to you, release it. And I think as you release each thing, as you analyze each thing and realize what doesn't belong to you, that's going to start immediately unburdening you. The other thing I'm seeing is that one thing that might actually help you is to reach out to others to help them. Now, obviously, when you're feeling like this, the last thing on your mind is helping someone else because you're so overburdened. You're overburdened, you're overwhelmed, and a lot of you might have said, how do you expect me to help someone else when I can barely keep my head above water? I get that, but I feel like there's something within you that has this need to help other people. There's something within you that is healed when you heal others, if you know what I'm saying. It's almost like as you heal others, you yourself are healed. Okay? So I feel like there's people around you who are struggling. You might be picking up on their emotions, okay? And those people, as you reach out to them and you help them work through whatever they're going through and they heal that part within them, I feel like you're going to feel that emotion leaving your body as well. That toxicity leaving your body as well. Like I really truly feel like that's going to be one key to getting past this, okay? With the ask your soul and the angel of claircognizance, I really feel like your soul actually knows what it needs to do. It's almost like what I heard is if you shut off your brain for a day and you go through the motions and you let your body take it where it wants to go, that it will lead you the right direction. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. That doesn't quite make sense to me, but hopefully it makes sense to you. I'm just getting, this pile is difficult, guys. This pile is kind of, gosh, I don't know if this message is even making sense. That's how much my thoughts are racing and how scattered I feel tapping into the energy that you guys are going through. And I feel like I'm only getting a portion. I feel like what you guys are going through is so intense and so challenging. I feel like I'm only getting a portion of what you guys are actually feeling. I feel like what you're feeling it feels awful. It really feels awful. But I feel like there is something you can do to quiet your mind and let your body go through the motions. I feel like your body is going to take you to where you need to go. I feel like your soul is going to guide you in the correct direction. I feel like your angels are trying to steer you in the right way. I think they're saying, shut off those thoughts, release those thoughts, and realize they're not yours. We're trying to get through, but the thoughts are so loud that you're just not hearing us, okay? Don't lock yourself up in the tower. The voices are not going to go away just because you went into your home and locked the door. Okay, there is something you need to do to clear this. You need to look at each emotion, look at each thought, release it, and then go out and find, someone around you who is feeling intensely, feeling an intense negative emotion. Help them in some kind of way. And that little bit of help is going to go miles in healing them. And then when they start to feel themselves healing, you're going to notice that you're able to release this toxic emotion so much quicker. All right, pile 3, that was intense. I really hope that pile made sense. I apologize if it didn't. It was so hard to tap into this energy because it feels so challenging, so charged. I feel so much conflict and unbalance. I feel like the main thing that you're hearing in your dream is it's crucial to find peace and harmony. It's crucial to really nurture yourself right now. Nurture your body, nurture your mind. Drink lots of water, and really take time to yourself near running water, okay? And just clear your mind. That's going to help. But either way, guys, know that this time is going to pass. This is not permanent. Okay, this is something that will run its course. But in the meantime, until it runs its course, it's important to nurture yourself. All right, my pile 3 people, if you got to this point, please leave a pink heart in the comments so I know how many of you actually watched till the end of the reading. But as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this. I love you guys so much. Take care.